Welcome everyone. Today we'll have a video on the exact dates of the upcoming patch updates and also the speculations of the new banners to come. In this video, we'll look at the official announced dates for different patches for patch 1.2, 1.3, and also some of the in-game teasers and also the voice line hints for the new characters such as Ganyu, Albedo, and also Xiao to come. Using those official information and also the teasers, we can start to speculate some of the banners to come in the game. And after some calculations with the existing banner dates with the previous banners, we can come to a particular timeline for Genshin Impact. We can see the planned patch 1.2, the new banners, and also the potential release for patch 1.3 on the start of February or at the end of February. Finally, we'll look at some of the new stories, new quests, new event that is to be expected in each of the patches with the new side quests from the different characters, and also special events and also themes we can expect with the new patches to come. Now as we go through this video, I'll try to show you guys where the official information where I get those dates from, and also the official teasers where the footages are coming from, and also some of the future events where I found those from. So most of the dates, characters, events we see over here on this video have a pretty solid background with the official news, and if there are factors which I'm not sure of, I'll definitely let you guys know so we don't have any confusions. For example, I'm not sure which character will come first between Ganyu and Albedo at the moment. So I try to have those listed during our timelines for the new things to come with the unconfirmed to the side. Now in order to know the exact date for each of the upcoming patches, we can come to this official post by Yu. This was posted on the 9th of October, and this was initially posted in Chinese. To translate this particular article, use the Google Translate over here and you'll see the particular English version. What we want to see over here is the dates for the particular versions. We can see over here that for version 1.1, the expect date is November 11th, which is on point, and on the second one, the expect date is December 23rd, and finally, we're expecting sometime February next year for patch 1.3. Now of course those are on point because those are from the official developers, and they're supposed to follow their own timelines that's given to the players. So using the information that's given in the official post, we can see on the 11th of November, which already happened, we had Xiao and also Zhongli for the two new banners. After that, we're expecting after the Zhongli banner, on the 23rd of December, patch 1.2 will come. There will be the Snowy Mountain with the Dragon Spine, a new zone, and also new events. If we come to a map over here, and if we zoom in a little bit, you can see the location for the Dragon Spine. We can see this is the location for the Snowy Mountain, and this is the size of the location for us to explore with patch 1.2. And finally, as for patch 1.3, there is no exact time on the February. There are two cases at the moment which I'll explain on the speculations. The first case is this will be the early February with only 2 banner units from patch 1.2. The second case is there will be 3 banner units from patch 1.2, so the latest date is at the end of February. We're not sure exactly when, but we can guarantee that Xiao is going to be on the patch 1.3. Now you might be wondering, how do we know exactly which of the 5-star characters are coming with 1.2 and 1.3? So if we come back to the game, if we look at the characters' particular voice lines for different characters, you can see that Albedo is already added to the game, and so is Risaria over here, a 4-star Cryo character with a polearm. And similarly, if we come to Negron's voice line over here, you can see that she'll be talking about Ganyu, which is coming to the game, and also Xiao. Now in order to show you guys why Xiao is guaranteed in patch 1.3, let's come to this particular official post by Yu. So this is posted on the Latin Rite Festival, which is the official Yu teaser for Xiao that's to come. So let's have a look at this together. It's about a minute. This is what we can expect with patch 1.3. Look at all the lanterns. Looks pretty nice, right? And guess who that is, guys? That's Xiao. beautiful, right? The music in the game is also very lovely. And now if you guys are still curious, why do I say Xiao is coming in patch 1.3? The Lantern Festival is the patch 1.3, and look at Xiao. Like, which other character gets a special focus like this? And of course we know he's coming in patch 1.3 because of this. Now if you haven't subscribed, this is a really good time to do so. Make sure you also turn the bell on for the latest news as I find more of them for us. You can see that we're really dedicated for Genshin Impact. We'll have builds, guides, tips, news, and events updates for everything that's Genshin Impact related. Now that we had a look at the official posts on the dates and also the official teasers, hints on different characters that's to come, let's come to the speculation of the banners. So let's use the previous patch timings and also characters as a speculation of the new banners to come. In patch 1.0, when the global release came, we had Venti and also Klee. With patch 1.1, we had Xiao and also Zhongli. With patch 1.2, we're likely to have Ganyu and Albedo, very likely, and we're not sure the order of the banner. So at the moment, we're not sure if Ganyu is going to be first or Albedo. There are rumors around that Albedo is actually the first character to come with a limited character banner, but right after Zhongli with 2 Geo characters, I'm not sure about that. I'm actually hoping for Ganyu to come as the first one. And let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think, who's going to come first? Now if you guys have been paying attention with the time period of each of the limited banners, we can see each of them are 20 to 21 days, and there's also about 0 to 2 days gap period. This gap period allowed the developers to prepare for the patches to come or to adjust their timings a little better. So for example, Zhongli came on the 1st of December. His banner period is 21 days, and this is right on the timing for 23rd of December for the update. If there's a small gap period, that's okay as well. So they allow for a small gap period to allow for the exact time for the update. Now as we saw in the developers notes earlier, they did not say the exact date for patch 1.3, which can be early February or the late February. This is because usually with each of the patches, they will have 2 to 3 banners. So if we have 2 banners with Ganyu and Albedo, we have an early February release with patch 1.3. But if we add another 20 days into the banner, we'll be looking at a late February release for patch 1.3. In order to give you guys a good summary, I made a small draft timeline over here with estimation of the dates. We can see a list of the major events that's to come in the game, with the planned patch 1.2, with the second banner with Albedo and Ganyu, and also the possible early release of patch 1.3, or the late release of patch 1.3. Now in order to give you guys a better summary and also more information, I've made a timeline with a list of events with additional information of everything that's available for that particular date. So you can see with patch 1.2, we're going to have the new area, we're going to have new stories, new quests and new events, and this was actually hinted in the Festival Co-op event, which they talk about the Snowy Mountains. We're also expecting new artifacts and also new craftables. If you haven't seen those videos, I definitely recommend, because you want to save your favoritism, you want to save your prototype weapons to be crafting new weapons. There will also be new ice monsters, new golems, and new abyssal mages, which we'll talk about that very soon. Also, the new characters that's coming with the 5 stars are Ganyu and Albedo. At the moment, there is no solid information which character is going to come first. I'm expecting to be Ganyu because we don't want 2 Geo characters in a row. Zhongli and Albedo, both of them are not main DPS characters. They're both like a support Geo character. So if that's the case, I don't think they will sell very well with Albedo. It's better to have Ganyu first, then maybe Albedo after. And if you've seen our previous Albedo highlight, you can see that his skills actually buff Xiao. So if Albedo is on the second part, then they release Xiao. That's a really good timing. Now because each of the banners have 20 or 21 days and they can have 1 to 2 days of a gap period, I have made some estimation of the dates, so we don't have the exact date for the second banner. But likely the second banner will be Albedo or Ganyu, whoever is left. Now over here, you can see the estimation of the dates gets wider and also wider. This is because we're not sure how the developers will release in the future updates, and they always have room to adjust. But because of this, we can expect an early release of patch 1.3 between the 3rd or the 7th, or this can be a new 5-star character. Similarly, we can expect the latest time for patch 1.3 to be released between the 24th and also 28th of February. And what we can expect is, we can expect the Lantern Festival as we saw on our official YouTube post, and we can expect the Xiao side story, we expect the Ganyu and Albedo side story, we can expect a lot more with the patches to come. And of course, there will be new stories for the Archon quest, new side quests, and also new events to come. Now hopefully you guys found this video helpful. I try to add as much as the official information that is available on the dates, on the hints, and also on the in-game voice lines for the different characters, and also the teasers. We also did some estimation on the banner dates and also the gap period. This allows us to estimate for the timelines. And let me know in the comments, guys, who do you think is going to come first? Is it Ganyu? Is it Albedo? Do you know any new events that's coming? Anything that is solid we can share with the community? And we can also plan for those free primal gems with the new events. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe and also turn the little bell on for the latest news. I'll be looking towards to make more builds, guides, tips, and news and event updates for us as we come further into the game. And as always, I wish you guys the best of luck with Genshin and have the most fun in exploring this wonderful world.